Alright, yo, what's up, guys? I think it's starting. Yo, I just got a notification on my phone. Oh my god. The history of Wii Sports World Records. Oh my god. Yo. I'm in it, bro. I'm in it. You don't say anything before weird. Well, too, it's already out now, so I could say it now. It's on All Sports. It's on fucking Wii Sports All Sports. Let's go. I'm gonna be in this shit. Let's go. SummoningSalt, fix your screen. I'm watching SummoningSalt stream. Fix your screen, bro. I'm watching the premiere on it. Fix your stream. This isn't me, this is SummoningSalt.
Wii Sports is the best-selling single-platform video game of all time. Chances are you've played
I'm in it, guys. I'm in it. I'm gonna be in this shit.
Probably think it doesn't lend itself
I'm gonna be in.
well
I'm in this. I'm in a SummoningSalt video.
Go from start to finish.
Let's go. I've been keeping this a secret for like a month now.
Do that in Wii Sports?
I'm so hyped to finally see it.
I made a video about Wii Sports Resort Golf a while back.
I've made it. I finally made it.
Precision and skill involved with speed golf multiplied by 5 sports.
I've been hyping this up, trying to keep it a secret for a little bit, for like the past week.
This is the history of Wii Sports World Records.
The history of Wii Sports World Records. I can't believe this, dude. I'm in it. I'm in this. I should have started the stream a bit earlier, so we could have hyped it up a little bit. I could literally start it as soon as he started the stream, basically. I'm watching his stream right now.
The category in Wii Sports is called All Sports.
Yes.
It involves winning a game in each of the 5 sports consecutively. That means winning a game of tennis, winning a game of baseball, completing 10 frames of bowling,
completing 3 holes of golf, and winning a game of boxing.
You have to play them in order, and since there's no other option, you have to use motion controls. Now,
well, duh, yeah,
it's
Wii Sports.
2006, but serious runs didn't get started until close to a decade later. In 2014 and 2015,
oh my god, it's like a few minutes away.
10 and 12 minutes were completed by Plied823, RSR, and Nate 9000. But as is so often the case, videos either no longer exist or are in very poor quality. So, we have to go to July 2015 to get
I'm the next record after this. I'm literally the second one of the video.
By the mid-2000s internet culture named Nate 9000. There were
this is
5
real.
sports for Nate.
I remember watching this one. This was the record at the
first
time.
one was actually the simplest: tennis. Your opponents are picked based on your skill.
I remember watching this
at level 0
because this was the record at the time. I wanted to know how you did the run. This was the run I watched
you have to get
to try to beat the record. I'm literally the record after this, and then I'm never mentioned again. Rip.
By serving at the very top,
but at least I made it in the SummoningSalt video on the way.
Harder and make it tougher for the opponent to return it. This has about a 5-frame window.
Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna say for Nycro. Nycro beat me 3 days later.
4 times,
fucking
the
Nycro.
opponent would miss it, which is random. If they returned it, he just hit it across the court to quickly end the rally. It took him only 25 seconds to win the game and exit back to the menu.
Fucking
That's
Nycro.
pretty
dude.
much all there is to tennis in Wii Sports speedrunning. You can lose a bit of time from returns, but even those only cost a
Feels so
couple of
weird
seconds.
seeing SummoningSalt explain this.
However, the next
Explaining
sport
everything
is
in detail.
way more involved than the simple rallies of tennis. It
Baseball.
was time for Nate to play some baseball.
Nate to play some baseball.
The most important thing to know here is that if a team's ever up by 5 or more runs after an inning, the game ends right there from the mercy rule.
I can tell SummoningSalt's not gonna fix
So
that
the
white
idea
thing
is
on the
that you want
screen.
to
I'm
get
just gonna
5 runs as fast as possible
fix
in the
that.
top half of the inning, then get 3 outs in the bottom half, and have the game end after just 1 inning.
Something's a
Hopefully,
boomer,
Rob Manfred's
Kappa.
not getting any ideas. However, getting an optimal inning of baseball is way easier said than done. When batting, there was no real strategy. Just swing at good pitches and pray you get hits. Nate reached on an error, then lined one to left for a base hit. From there, he was off to the races. A double in the gap, then a bloop to right.
Okay, SummoningSalt, when I get the baseball, is he gonna explain everything, like literally all the hits I got?
About the 3-run shot immediately after. That made it 5 runs for Nate, but he still
I mean, I don't mind. Talks about me for longer.
So he just struck out twice on purpose, on fastballs that make Barry Zito look like bruised art.
Yeah, this is insane.
For pitching, you obviously want to get
just in a few more minutes, dude.
Any hits or runs, but there's a lot more to it than that.
Yeah, I know.
What you ultimately want to do is turn into Mark Burley. There's a foolish YouTuber who has a video if you want to know more about him. But essentially what it means is you want to induce weak contact for easy outs. And not strike people out. Strikeouts always take at least 3 pitches.
Wait, what's he talking about?
While a ball in play for an out could be done in just 1 pitch. The problem, of course, is you have little.
Yeah, I'm confused right now. What's he talking about?
Swing or not. So you have to make pitches that are good enough to not get barreled, but not so good that they just swing and miss. And of course, get super lucky.
Yeah, this is kind of explained a little badly. I don't understand either.
Strikes, and his second one,
I do none of that.
Hit it there. His third batter struck.
I mean, I used to pitch hard. I used to alternate my pitches, but now I find that just like throwing it as slow as possible works the best.
Next up was
inconsistent it results in consistent baseball, you know, pitchings.
The more strikes you throw, the better. Since
I don't even know what he was talking about there. Like, I guess he meant like you gotta throw it in between, like not hard, not slow.
But they're all pretty slow.
I've never really heard anyone talk about that before.
As fast as he could. He only managed 2 strikes before intentionally missing on frame 10 to avoid the 3rd throw. However, his shots were all fast enough that it was still a decent split. Now, it was time for sport number 4, golf.
It's gonna be sick when he talks about disconnect. Everyone's gonna be like mind blown. Decent split.
Was the 3 in beginner mode.
Dude, I thought back then my bowling was trash in my world record.
It was time to play some speed golf.
And I think I had a better bowling than him. I really wish I could have helped with the making of this video. I would have been down.
For each shot as quickly as you can go, then hit it and hope for the best.
Yeah, did he just eagle? I didn't even see that. I didn't even know this.
You just line up and go. There's one key difference between golf in Wii Sports and
was that someone else?
In Resort, if you hit an incredible shot, one that either lands near or in the hole from a long distance away, you'll get a replay that loses time. However, that mechanic is not present in the original Wii Sports. So, anything is game. The better shots you
Did I react when I get what, Maddie?
Nate tried to take advantage of this on hole 1.
Oh, like,
but his second shot landed over the hole.
Yeah, see, he didn't get an eagle. That was someone else's run.
Left, so he had to take
no, did I react when I got a world record? I remember DGR was watching the world record back on YouTube live when it happened. Yeah, I did react. I was like, oh my god, I got it. I was like that, basically. Like, oh my god, let's go.
Nate once again was unable to get under par. That made it 3 pars.
This is basically what I was like in my head.
Which doesn't sound great, but keep in mind, he was against the constant pressure of needing to aim each shot as quickly as possible. And finally, the last sport is boxing.
He is so close to mentioning my name. He is like probably 2 minutes away.
Like Marco. Then just go ham on him until they're down.
Or a minute even.
And hope they stay down. If you punch in a rhythm,
I'm actually, I wish I had my heart rate monitor on. I'm like actually a little tingly, a little nervous.
If all goes well, you'll be able to avoid getting punched at all and knock your opponent down quickly.
This is always my dream,
they'll stay down
being in the SummoningSalt video.
It's not known exactly
what's actually happening.
To stay down, but it seems to be a combination of knocking them down quickly.
Can't really help it because the video quality kind of sucks.
And that's exactly what
some of it, especially my video coming up.
This was the first ever
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I'm the next record after this. Yeah, it's right. It's gonna happen after this. My name's gonna be set after this.
Start he had to baseball. But of course, the large number of strikeouts And overall,
he's gonna be like, no one set a record in 2 years until one runner came out of the shadows.
And just 2 weeks later, he lowered it another 19
Oh wait,
seconds.
no, oh yeah, it's the next one. I'm fucking stupid. I forgot about
Getting
this.
3 birdies instead
Damn
of
it.
3 pars,
Never mind.
and not missing putts, which made
It's
up
the
most
record
of
after
the
this.
octave.
Definitely after this now.
So 9:26 was the new time to beat, and it would stand
For
over
2
2
years.
It wasn't a particularly optimized record or anything.
So close.
It was just one of those dry spells that speed games sometimes go through.
Oh my god, you're right there.
But in June 2017, the Wii Series Discord
Ah,
server was created,
come on.
which helped
Come
spread
on.
more popularity in running the game.
I did not know. I didn't know about the Discord. Let's
Player
go!
named Mr. Jimmy Steele
Let's
joined
go!
joined, and within hours,
Let's go!
said he had beaten Nate's record with a 9:16.
Yes!
We'll get to this run in a moment.
Let's go, Mr.
There's
Jimmy
something else
Steele.
important to discuss. When Jimmy started up his game of baseball, this cutscene played first.
Oh my god, let's go. It's my
Now,
me,
most
dude.
of you who have played Wii Sports before,
It's
are
my video.
probably
Dude, he cropped out the
But I
he cropped out
guarantee
live split.
there's a small
And he cropped out the left side of the screen that said, I don't know what's up
despite
here,
having played the game
LOL.
before, have never seen this cutscene. And there's a reason for that. See, when Wii Sports was released in 2006,
Now he's going on a side
it was bundled
tangent.
with
Yo, it's
every
my
Wii
bowling.
console sold.
It's my awesome bowling
Europe,
gameplay.
Japan, and most other
That's my
regions of
dad
the
up to
world
bat.
had the same version of the game.
That's my dad up to bat.
However, for a few months after its release,
Yeah, this
the
is
version of Wii Sports that was sold in North America was actually an early version of the game.
wow. There's 2
The community
versions.
calls it
Wow.
1.0.
1.0 and then
And it
1.01.
omits
Wow.
certain features present in
Yeah, this is like
1.1,
not.
the version sold everywhere else in the world.
I agree, Bungle. This is
The
not.
most important features are both in baseball.
It's hard to
First,
explain, I guess, to the
cutscene you
casual
just
viewers.
saw, which wastes about 5 seconds and can't be skipped, isn't present in 1.00. And second, whenever someone grounds out, an animation plays in 1.01 of them throwing the first, which
Wow.
wastes about
It's my
47
me up there,
seconds.
dude.
This animation doesn't play in 1.00.
Yeah, just the info
That
he's
means that for a
presented.
typical
I mean, I
All-Stars
guess-
run, playing on the early version of the game
I guess
is hugely
because he's explaining it to a casual
advantageous,
audience,
as
so
it'll
I
save
don't
you close
know.
to 10 seconds over playing on 1.01.
Maybe we're just like.
Now, when Wii Sports was re-released,
There's already like
in
1,000
America
people,
in
I think,
July
watching.
2007
1,000
to promote the new
to
remote packet,
1,021 right
They
now.
updated it to 1.01 to match the rest of the world. The cutscene and the animations were added back in. So
Yeah,
this
exactly, Maddie. That's what I was trying to
speedrun
say.
version of the game can only be found
I got
on
distracted
North American
watching the
copies
video
made
though.
within
I
the
couldn't
first
finish it.
9 months
But
of
you
its
basically
release.
summed it up, Maddie.
Any copy from the next 10 years.
Yeah, like
is a
millions of people are
slower
gonna see
updated
this.
version.
Gonna see my
That
name.
means that even though Wii
I knew
Sports is one of the
Ludwig was
best-selling
gonna react
games
to it.
of
I
all
saw him
time,
go live earlier.
this early version is quite rare. It's
Quite
estimated that
rare.
only about 1 in every 20 copies of the game is 1.00, or 1 in every 10 North American copies.
Damn, I didn't
There's
know
an
that.
easy way to check if your copy is 1.00.
He will show the
If it's a
he
North
probably towards the
American
end of the video.
copy
He
and
will.
The title screen says 2006, then it's 1.00. If it says 2006-2007 and the Wii remote has a jacket on it, then it's not the early version.
Yeah, they're gonna search my name as the
Since
second
Jimmy
world
was playing
record.
on 1.01, he lost some pretty significant time in baseball from version differences alone.
It's like 5
However,
seconds.
He had a
I
smart
mean, it's
strategy to use while batting.
wait, what? I had a
Once
smart
he got his
strategy.
5 runs, instead of striking out on purpose, he bunted for a quick ground out.
That's a
This
smart
took far
strategy.
fewer
I
pitches
thought
than
everyone did that.
strikeouts, but it's tough
What?
to perfectly angle your bat to bunt the ball where you want it to go. On the pitching side, Jimmy was nearly
Please send it to me, McFlurry,
strike, then a ground out to short, a ground out to first,
so
then
I could get a
soft
world
comeback.
record with it.
A 4-pitch inning.
That's sick.
The rest of his
I
run
got
was up
I
and
got
down,
really lucky pitching
getting
though.
2
Yeah.
strikes in bowling and a birdie in golf.
I thought everyone bunted
Next
though.
up was
Even at the
Nigro,
time I got that
who
record.
set a
Oh,
9:15
Nigro.
just days after
there
Jimmy's
goes my
9:16.
shining, my
He has
glory.
a pretty big internet presence nowadays, but back then he had just a few hundred followers.
Yeah,
Now, Nycro's
I've known him since
solid and all,
he had a few hundred followers.
Got all 3 birdies. However, the highlight of the run was his batting. He had 1 run in, but 2 outs.
There goes my glory moment now.
And with the ground
till the end of the video.
At the second baseman, it wasn't looking good.
And then my name will be on the leaderboards, 5th place. Oh wait, let me move my webcam. There's Nycro.
Drop that, yes.
It's Nycro.
Oh my god.
3 errors. The odds in that happening
That's pretty stupid.
were 1 in 1,000. Nycro's 915 would stand for a few months before being beaten by Alaska XP2 in January 2018.
I want to go for sub 9. I
Alaska
tried.
had an interesting schedule.
I tried my hardest to get
He was
record back.
particularly
I
good
got
at
so
bowling
close in
golf.
like September of that
In
year,
bowling, he
2017.
managed to hit 7 strikes without careful
I could have had it
lineup.
again.
And in golf, he had more experience than most.
I wish I
thanks to
kinda
his
went
golf
for it
runs
more.
in Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. He managed birdies on holes 1 and 2. And
I could have been the
thanks to
first
a
sub
beautiful
9.
second shot on hole 3, he got an eagle there. However, Alaska struggled mightily with boxing, losing 9
Let
seconds
me move it
from
back here.
mistimed
I like my
targets.
webcam here better.
Still, it was good enough for a 904. 6 months later, Nycro would come back to snag another record, 901.
Yeah, my name's only mentioned once,
again,
so
it was an up and down run. His baseball
it's something,
was quite
but
fast, with
kind of
5
sucks.
quick
I could have
runs
been
while
mentioned
batting
more. I
and
could have
no
been
base
featured
runners
more, I
while
feel
pitching.
like. I didn't really know at the
His
time
1
how
strike in
optimized was it
bowling
gonna get.
paled in comparison. And let's just say his golf hole 1 wasn't ideal. The run had good moments, and it had bad moments.
Bad moments.
We've seen a handful of records at this point, and you can probably tell that this up and down nature was typical for Wii Sports. Outside of tennis, any of the other 4 sports can cause
Yeah, there we go. There
there
was my name though on
In
the SummoningSalt
baseball,
video,
You've got to deal with batting
and my own
and
me,
pitching.
my video,
Both are extremely random.
my
and
name.
can literally cause minutes of
Can't
time
believe
loss.
it's
In
happened.
bowling, a good
And you
game
show my
versus a bad
Discord
one
as
costs
well.
up to 30 seconds. In golf, each missed shot
In the
can
server,
cost 10
but I didn't even. I just went on
And
the
across
server. Like
3
I didn't even know it was
holes, that
a new
really adds
thing.
up.
I just went on and
in
posted about
boxing,
it.
Missing critical hits can lose a dozen seconds or more.
Didn't even know it was new at the
This
time.
game wasn't like your traditional speedrun, where you can optimize it and eventually grind down every split. No, the time
The info
swings in
on this
these
video is
sports
pretty
were
lacking
different.
though,
They were
so
more
far,
random
from
and
what I've
far
seen.
harder to control. The record was 901, and with everything listed before going in the right direction, it could potentially go way lower, into the
But you know,
8s or further.
It's a
The
good
odds
video
of
though.
having
Still,
all those time swings go your way,
like at least
it
we
just
got a
wasn't
video.
realistic. Well, unless Alaska had anything to say about it.
I thought Nycro was the first to get sub 9.
In the second half of 2018, Alaska would embark on a push to take the all-sports record into the 8-minute range and beyond. He certainly had the credentials to get it there, but the issues of before still remained. Getting all 5 sports to line up properly
Maybe I'm
was just
misremembering.
too difficult. He was gonna need some help. And over the next few months, that's exactly what he got. One new strategy he used was expanding the scope
Oh, yeah.
of bunting.
Here, I'm just gonna put my
Players had been
webcam.
bunting for a quick out for months.
I'll put it.
But
I'll
if
just
you
put it in the top
very
right.
carefully angle your
I'll just leave it
wheel
here for the rest of the
slightly more
stream.
forward, you could potentially bunt for singles as well. The margin between bunting for
Is he
a
even
hit
gonna show
and
his
bunting
face?
for an out was razor thin. But with a lot of practice, you can fairly reliably bunt it to third for a hit.
Yeah, I
So
can't believe
now,
SummoningSalt made a
Alaska
video on
could
this though.
theoretically bunt 4 times to load the bases and score a run, then hit a grand
I
slam,
can't believe he made a video on
then
all
bunt
sports.
3 more times for
Still can't
outs.
believe it. Like when you.
It could still go wrong, but there was potential for a really fast batting split.
Like it's just
Now for
pretty
bowling.
crazy.
The days of games with just 2 or
And I was
3
so featured
strikes
early on.
had to be
When I ran the game, I didn't even know like
Alaska was gonna
that I
shoot
was
for more like
being a part of
6 or
history
7 strikes in a good game.
with that world record.
The record at the time Nycro's 901.
I mean, there was only 20 people. I didn't know
one strike.
how big the game was gonna
Alaska
get,
could easily save
or like how
20 seconds
competitive
off that.
the Wii series. Like I didn't know how big Wii series speedrunning was gonna get in
But
general.
with more experience, he could
I kinda just
save
ran
more
it.
reliably.
For fun.
In golf, Alaska began using an impressive-looking
I
strategy
had no
to save
clue
a few seconds.
That this was gonna happen.
Driver chip.
I never saw this coming
Similar
one
to a
day.
trick used in Wii Sports Resort.
Until he made the golf
The flag
video, and then
on
I'm
the
like, yo, it
green
could
is a
actually
wall
happen
if
one
your
day.
golf ball hits it. If you're able to use a driver and
Yeah,
hit
I've
your
made it,
ball
man.
into it, it can fall straight down and enter the hole, saving time over having to
It's
slowly
me.
put it in or get it closer to the hole. Now, the driver chip may seem super precise, but
And
there's
he
actually a
used me.
setup on hole 2 to
He
get
used
it
that clip there to
really
compare
by hitting your first shot into
a
the
strat
bunker,
that I was
you can then line up
doing
with the
for like
flag and pull out your
he
driver.
just used me. He
By
just used
swinging
my
as hard
clip
as
to
you
show
can, the game will automatically
my
hit
bad
the ball to the right at just the correct
chipping,
angle
you
and
know,
speed to hit the flag.
that chip out of the sand.
And finally,
compared to the
there was
driver's
boxing.
strat.
This was the sport that Alaska struggled with the most. There wasn't any particular new strategy he had to use here. He just had to improve at it. Get better
Bro,
at timing
boxing easy.
criticals, avoid getting punched himself.
I can
and
see how
make sure
boxing
that
could
his
be a little
opponent
tricky.
Had no real chance of getting up. Over time, he did get
But that
better.
is
He was
Ryan
still
easy?
bad.
Isn't Ryan easy though? I forget.
With all this, a sub 9-minute run was definitely possible. But was a
Yeah,
sub
SummoningSalt was
8
saying that I'm
realistic
bad.
too? It would take a miracle run, but it could be done. Alaska quickly began seeing results.
Yeah, he trashed
He
on my
got
hole
an
too. That's what I'm trying to
843
say.
on July
Yo, that was my
22nd,
birthday, my
and
17th
an
birthday. He did
830
that.
on August 15th.
Yeah, he improved
His
like an
bowling
insane
and
rate
pitching were great,
during the summer of
but his
2018.
batting was far from perfect, and he missed a putt on hole 1.
Let's
There was
play. You
still
might
a
be in the
long way to
screenshot at
go.
the end too, if there is one.
And then came September 29th.
September 29th. Close, yeah, close to sub 8. He didn't get it, but he almost. It's like 80. I don't know. I think like 806. This boxing's so slow. Yeah, you're like 13, so you could be featured in it if there is a screenshot. I like how he's zooming in. It's not sub 8. Oh, he got back up. I thought this was the 80 whatever it was. That wasn't gonna be sub 8 anyway. It's probably gonna be like 8 flat. I could tell from looking at the timer. That was like 8 flat. If you actually got a good boxing, then yeah,
Still a
easy.
record by
That
4
would have been sub 8.
What happened?
What
Well,
happened?
it
He
was the
sucks at
dog
boxing.
run up
No,
until boxing.
I'm kidding.
His batting was near perfect, with 4 bunt singles,
I'm not trying to
a
trash,
grand
but
slam,
I think you
and
eventually
3
did get better at
bunts.
boxing.
His pitching was solid, with 2 strikeouts. and
What
1
happened?
out.
Well,
He
what
hit
do you think
4
happened?
strikes
Something
while
saw.
bowling, and in golf, got a birdie, a driver chip birdie, and an eagle. It was sub 8 pace, but he just couldn't hit criticals, which led to a slow knockdown and his opponent getting up. But Alaska wasn't done yet. There wasn't much room to improve early on, but he had about half a minute he could save on boxing alone. The sub 8 grind.
Damn it. Okay, his boxing was pretty
He had
bad
come
back
close
then.
once. He just had to do it again.
Yeah, it's been around since like 2018.
Let's go.
Lurk in the background, Bunjil.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I think in December, yeah, December he did get sub 8 by like a few seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, so he does get sub 8. Sorry for spoiling, by the way. I'm just trying to comment on, I'm trying to show off my history, my knowledge of this category. I'm pretty sure he does get sub 8 here before the year ends.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he does.
Please.
That's it.
Dude,
That's a sub 8.
don't fucking get up. Don't you fucking dare.
Lud is here apparently. No way.
Yes!
He is not here, bro.
Oh my god, I've done it!
Oh my god, it's been done.
Oh
No way he's here though.
dude.
A legendary run. Alaska's sub-8 dream.
If he did, I think his viewers will come over
It was
here,
beautiful from start to
span the
finish.
chat up a little bit.
A 6-pitch inning while pitching, 6 strikes in bowling, 3 birdies in golf, and finally, a boxing where his opponent stayed down. It all
Oh,
added
Summoning
up to
Salt,
a
bet.
754, the first sub-8 in the history
Hi, Summoning
of
Salt, if you're
esports.
here.
This run
You got me into
firmly
speedrunning,
cemented
bro. I
Alaska
love you,
at the
man.
top. Nobody was really close to him. Second place was more than 30 seconds behind. And 754
Yes.
continued to stay on top. People got
Let's
a little
go.
closer, but there wasn't much new to use. They had to replicate what Alaska did and find somewhere to save time. After
I almost
18
got a
months of
record.
this, it was clear.
I almost got a
There
record
was only one person up to the task
Back in,
of
like,
Alaska.
October of 2018. I was like a second off. And that person was Alaska XP too. Yeah, no webcam.
Let's go!
In May
Yeah, I was like a second
2020,
off. I could have had it.
Alaska beat his own record.
Damn, we
by
fast
8
forwarded a
seconds.
lot though.
Most of the time,
Now we're in May
Sid came
2020.
while batting. He avoided a missed bunt that he had in his old record. Other than that, it was nearly identical. A 6-pitch
Just
inning,
go back in his old
6
channel if you
strikes,
really want to see
and
his
3
face.
birdies. He had found a way to just eke out the time he needed. Many more months passed.
He just found a
and his
way.
746 remained alone.
No
at the
bunting.
top.
Is he gonna
At this
talk about
point,
bunting?
He had held the record for about 2.5 years.
Did he talk about bunting?
That's significant for a popular game like Wii Sports. But by early 2021,
Alaska just didn't want it, I
he
guess.
finally had some close competition. Two
He talked about
players
bunting
achieved
outs,
sub-8s of their own.
but not the bunting
One
strategy.
was Sphere Cube, and the other was Paul in the Mall.
I could have had a sub 8
Sphere
too.
Cube's personal best
In
was
2020 if I
748,
didn't quit
just
baseball
2
earlier.
seconds behind Alaska.
Honestly could have
But
had
on
record this year
February
too.
16th, he
but I
had a run
choked.
within striking distance of the record
Don't remember what I
going into
choked though,
golf.
but I remember I had this like
And on
great
hole
run.
1, he
That was
did
world record
this.
capable, and then my my nunchuck malfunctioned in boxing. So that was fucking stupid. Yo, that golf. Yo, let's
It
play. That's what
saved
happened to
about
you in your
6
no
seconds.
baseball run.
Hole 2 had a driver chip, and he finished on hole 3 with an eagle. In all, he saved.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna
15
talk about
seconds over
disconnect.
Alaska on golf alone. It was enough to edge him out with a 743, making it the first time someone had dethroned Alaska in nearly 3 years. And the best part about it, he did it while playing on 1.01. I mentioned before how much rarer 1.0
Like 6 seconds of time save.
and despite being a top runner of the
something.
game, SphereCube was unable to acquire a copy of it. He lost
Yeah, I
about
still haven't
10
been able to
seconds in
acquire
baseball
one.
from that, and still was able to beat Alaska.
But apparently McFlurry has one.
He was pretty good.
Please send that to me, McFlurry, if you're
About a
watching.
month later, Paul in the Mall was making strides for the record. He got a sub 8, but took a break from running the game around the time SphereCube got the record. He came back a month and a half
Paul in the
later
Mall.
and got a 737.
That
a
still is
record
PB
by
to this
6
day.
seconds. Paul played on 1.00, so he saved quite a bit of time in baseball over SphereCube. But immediately after this record was set, controversy arose.
Controversy. Ooh.
Once you
disconnect.
finish hole 3 of golf, the fastest way to move on to boxing is to reset to the menu. For years,
Oh, what?
the rule
Oh,
was that
no,
once
this.
the golf ball hit the bottom of the hole, you could perform the
Thought it was
reset.
gonna be about disconnect.
However,
That drama.
in July 2020, runner Emoad Nomad hit this unbelievable shot.
Yeah, that ball didn't
Ball
even
hit
go in the
bottom,
hole.
so he reset to the menu. However, you can see that when he reset, the ball was in the process of bouncing back
It
up.
needs to go fully in.
On chip-ins
or you
like
could quit.
this, it's actually possible that the ball hits the bottom, bounces up, and lands outside the hole, meaning you need another shot.
Yeah, so when chip
the
in is
community
displayed,
came
you
up with
gotta.
a rule that whenever there was a
Then you
chip
gotta
in,
hit. Then you gotta
you have
reset.
to wait until the phrase chip in appears
Yeah.
on the screen to reset. It seemed like a logical rule. However, In Paul's 737, his hole 3 ended like this.
Oh yeah.
He reset right away, but since the ball hit off the pole, it technically would have been a chip-in, and he didn't wait for the text to appear. But then again, there wasn't any chance this ball would have bounced out.
Yeah.
It rolled in rather than falling in off the pole or flag, despite technically being a chip-in. The community was split on how to rule this run, but ultimately, it was allowed to
This
stay
is
on the
interesting.
leaderboard. The rule was changed so that as long as the ball rolled in the hole, even if it was a chip-in, you could reset once it hit the bottom. And
Yeah,
so,
okay,
Paul's
I agree with
737
that. That's how it should
was the
be.
official
That's how I
rule.
thought it always was. That's good.
Just like the dozens of records that came before it,
Dude, that was
the
really good.
737 was great.
My favorite part so
But
far,
in a
besides
matter
me
of days,
being in it, of
it was
course.
going to be obsolete. Because this story is going to take a bit of a turn. Every so often, a speed game gets a new strategy that transforms the run. There's cannonless setup in Mario 64, the scroll glitch in Castlevania, the flagpole glitch setup in Super Mario Bros. When you think of those speedruns, those tricks seem intertwined with them. Up to this point, Wii Sports didn't really have a trick like that. There
Till
were unique
now.
strategies to use, but no
Oh, he did talk
mind-blowing
about. I guess he
iconic
did talk
tricks.
about bunting.
Well, that
Guess
was
I
about to change.
forgot.
Because in
Disconnect
early
shots.
2021, Wii Sports' game-defining trick was going to be discovered.
This is why he made the video.
To the wonderful world of disconnect strats.
This is the reason why he made the video.
This bizarre-looking trick has a treasured past. For years, players had noticed an odd glitch that sometimes occurred. If your remote disconnected in golf, you could sometimes hit the ball twice, but you couldn't hit it far and it couldn't be easily replicated, so nobody was too interested in it. From 2018 to 2020, this glitch happened to several players, including Simple Strat 17 and even world record holder Alaska XP2.
Simple Strat 17.
But it remained just a curiosity. In early 2021, Plaid decided to investigate it a bit more, to figure out exactly how it worked. And what he found shocked the community. If you hit the ball, then disconnect your remote by taking the batteries out, you can put the batteries back in and swing a second time. The catch is that the sum of these two shots can't add up
Insane
to more than
glitch.
4 bars of hit power, so you can't hit it further than a normal swing. However, if your second shot happens after hitting water, the ball will stop on a dime after a quick transition and you'll be placed wherever it is, including potentially on top of the water. This saves time in a couple of ways. On a hole like hole 5,
Yeah, my
you're
PD
supposed to
has
take
this
a curved path around to
ever
the
since
green.
like March
But with disconnect strats,
or April this
you
year.
can go straight to the hole across the water and take a more direct path.
I got
And
really good at
second,
this really fast,
your
I
ball
remember.
completely stops once the transition occurs. So if your timing's good, you can hit the ball into the water, quickly hit it a second time, and avoid the time the ball
Yeah,
would
you taught
normally
me
take
this.
to stop rolling from even just one shot. The River P, Wipeout Jack, and Nomad found fast routes for the intermediate holes, so that was the new course to use. On hole 5,
Legendary
you can save
trick
about
though,
7
legendary
seconds by going
glitch.
straight across the water. And on hole 6, you can save about 4 from using the transition to stop right where you want. That meant that, in theory, 11 seconds could be saved.
Yep.
Wii Sports Run suddenly had potential to get
Game
quite a
was
bit
changed.
lower, as not only could extra time be saved, but golf could be more consistent as well.
Wii Sports speedrunning
The
changed
first
on that
player to
day.
use disconnect strats in a record was Shockwave TLS, who lowered the time down to 7:35. As you'd expect, he gained time on golf, despite his initial disconnect shot on hole 5 being mistimed. It helped when he hit this shot on hole 4.
Hole in one. GG. Sick. But
However,
Did he
Shockwave
choke?
is from the UK, and
Yo,
he wasn't able to
it's my
import
video
a copy
again.
of 1.00 from overseas.
He just uses my video whenever he's talking about
Lost
1.01. That's
Next up
Nah, I'm
was
kidding.
Cube again, who lowered the record 9
It's like the
days
second
later
time
with
the third time he's
732.
used it when he's talking about
He had
1.01.
switched to 1.00, so he saved the time in baseball. But he didn't use disconnect strats. Yeah, especially in the early days of disconnect strats, even some top-level runners found it too difficult to go for, since it wasn't technically needed for the record. About a month later,
I think it was pretty
Shockwave
easy.
took it a couple seconds lower. But
I implemented
still,
my runs
he was
right away,
playing on
and I wish I
1.01.
grinded for the world record earlier than I did. I wish I just stopped with
Sphere
playing
Cube
Noah
took it
BLJ and just went for it
while still
as
not
soon
using
as soon as it was
disconnect
found.
strats.
I think I would have.
Nobody was willing to string it
I think
all
I could have
together.
gotten it again.
But in the summer of 2021, Shockwave would
It just got
finally
too
get a
low.
copy of 1.00.
As soon as sub
A
730 was
top runner
broken, it just
now
got
had
too
all
low.
three
I couldn't do
pieces of the
anymore.
puzzle. 1.00, a willingness
I
to
still
use
had a
disconnect
chance before
strats,
then.
and a lot of skill. They all combined for a 728, a new record just one day after Sphere Cube 730. This
Yeah, I
world
remember
record
grinding
really
Wii
had
Sports
a lot going into it.
around that time,
You've
a
got
few months
bunting
ago.
for outs, bunting for hits, aiming for strikes, driver chips, disconnect strats, and much more. Shockwave implemented all of them, and the end result was a 728. Was there any time
Good
save
run.
left? Well, there were seconds here and there. His batting was near perfect, but while pitching, he accidentally threw an immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, which we know from before are slow. There was room to save about 15 seconds there.
You started playing earlier than
His
that.
bowling was perfect. 9 strikes, so no time to save there.
Wonder what the comments on the
For
videos
golf, he
like.
missed
I'm
the
not
putt
gonna
on
read them
hole
yet.
6,
I'll wait
and
until
his boxing could
the
have
premiere
been a bit
stream's
better,
over.
too. So sub 7 was definitely possible,
but
but
it
the
hasn't
problems of
happened.
before still remained. It required perfection from all 5 sports, and that just wasn't realistic. But that didn't mean people couldn't try.
Has not
By
happened.
September, another contender showed up to play.
Nomad.
Nomad.
He gets a shout out
And
at
over
least.
the next few months, these guys were going to engage in a battle, both against each other and against the sub 7.
They both get a shout out. Nomad, since he got the record a few
Shockwave would
times.
strike first, with a massive 7-second cut of the record. He had time to save on pitching and on hole 6.
Shockwave and
So he
Nomad.
gained 12 collective
Yeah, the battle
seconds
iron.
there,
This
but
is basically
lost a
going
few
on
seconds
while the
batting
video is
and
being
still fouled
made.
a ball.
Well,
A few
kinda.
weeks later, he'd take it down to 7.
It started around this time and it went like
Nomad was right behind him.
it was going like all the way until he got
Nomad would then
a time
have
I won't
run
mention
a
until it's
few
revealed.
seconds ahead of the record.
It's currently the
But
world record
needed
right
a
now.
Miracle shot on hole 4 to keep it going. Back to the drawing board. On October 11th, Shockwave
I think he
got a
will.
716. Nomad followed up shortly after.
I'm 5th
with a
right now, so I'll be
717.
showing the top
A
5.
run that came just 24 hours too late to be a record. On the 15th, Shockwave had a run that lost time early to batting, but had an extraordinarily fast 5-pitch inning to bring it back to even. That showed how much potential there still was to squeeze out of the record. It finished as a world record of 715, but could have been several seconds lower had he not been forced to foul off an inside pitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing was starting to become clear. This wasn't much of a competition. The battle between Shockwave and Nomad was a blowout. Shockwave had set the past
Yeah,
7
Shockwave.
records in a row. Nomad hadn't
Wave.
set any. He remained in second place the entire time, sometimes even within a couple seconds of the record, but never overtook him.
I wish I got a
This was
shout out for
starting
being
to
a second off Alaska back in
Nomad
2018.
had to prove that he was still capable of taking the record.
Can't really complain though. I mean, I'm one of the first
He
records
kept
featured in the
doing
video.
attempts. And on October 16th, Nomad was gonna have his chance.
Did he get record? I forget. Yeah, this was a month ago. I think he did. For a very short
He
time.
was 3 seconds ahead of his personal best going into boxing.
Yeah, he got like
But he
a
had time to save there. He could theoretically get as low as a 7.
he got like a low time.
5 seconds
It might
of
not have
wiggle
been
room
enough for a
over the
record.
He just had to lock it down.
He has like a 7:08 now. I'm pretty sure.
Shockwave's record was 7:15.433. Nomad's final time,
This was so close.
7:15.733.
That
He
was
had
so
missed
close.
by less than a third of a second. Nomad
Sag.
could keep going. It's not like he was far off from the record. His next
It's just
personal best
it's just
will almost
unmotivating for
certainly be
him.
it.
No, I understand
Sure enough,
Nomad.
the very next day, he got himself a 7:14. It was
Oh yeah,
a
and the record's now
doable record.
7:03, so like
Had it not been for Shockwave
hard to
getting
beat
this
that.
just
He's gonna
out
get
of
sub
nowhere.
7 like a week after this video comes out. Watch.
Unbelievable record from Shockwave. It had just about everything. Nearly perfect batting, 4-pitch inning, great disconnect strats. It just missed sub 7 because
Nomad
of a missed
retired,
shot
rip.
on hole 4. Nomad kept trying, but at this point,
How do I not know?
Shockwave was way in the lead. It was going to be
How do I not
really
know
tough,
about these things?
but he wasn't giving up. He kept chipping away at his time.
He
And
kept
by
trying.
November,
Yeah, he
he had
try.
gotten
I
within a
understand how he
stone's
feels.
throw
He
of
feels
record.
burnt out.
A commonly used metric to determine a runner's pace is best possible time. It can be measured from any point in the run. If the runner matched all of their best splits from a certain spot in the run to the end, it measures what time they would get. On November 12th, 2021, Nomad exited baseball at 3:14. It was one of the
JL2 is a
fastest
split
paces he
name
had
for
ever been
baseball.
on.
I agree.
And his
I agree with that
best
split
possible time
name.
from there was 6:44. This was a golden opportunity. He entered bowling and started throwing strike after strike. 5 in a row, then
6 in a row, 7,
8,
8.
and 9.
Perfect
It was a
bowling.
perfect game on one of his best paces ever. He did lose a little time in frame 10 from slow falling pins, but according to his splits, Nomad's best possible time was still 6:48.
Damn, 6-4x
But
possible.
one of the biggest run killers was coming
Kappa.
up in hole 4. It's hard to get a birdie on this hole, as winds can throw everything off and make life harder. Nomad was going to try to land in the bunker, then driver chip for a birdie.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to do.
Now,
I've
more than ever,
lost a lot of runs to this hole.
had to work.
It didn't work. Oh, never mind.
It was beautiful. He didn't get a hole in one, so he couldn't get in the 640s anymore, but his best possible time was still 6:54. This was doable. 3 splits to go. But he
Yeah,
had to get through hole
I've
5
tied. Yeah, that
two
was definitely
disconnect
doable
shots.
because I've tied hole 5 and 6.
Shot 1 went
My
well,
golds.
but on shot
They're around.
2,
My golds are around
he
that
landed
time.
far from the hole. It was tough, but
As his
Nomad
golds.
had to sink this putt. He had missed enough world records. This shot had to be the difference between all his past runs and a sub 7.
He misses it. He didn't curve enough. And he shot it too hard, yeah. He got the LPR putt luck exactly. Rip.
Players
Yeah, I know,
like
that's a
Moab
killer.
Nomad are often overlooked
Very
in
depressing.
speedrunning. Shockwave is an incredible player, as
Nomad
evidenced
just
by his
disconnects his
nearly
Wii remote there. I
endless
saw
list
that.
of world records. But Nomad's skill is right up there with him. People often focus on the world records, but really the path to getting there is what's important. Nomad has had a lot
That's
of
true. The
near
path
misses,
is important.
but he's going to break through. His sub 7 dream might not be done yet, but the
He
journey
is.
it took him to get there is what'll make it feel so great.
Nomad's a
And
Nomad.
really, that's what
is gonna get
speedrunning's
it.
all about. Thanks for watching.
Nomad will get it someday.
If you enjoyed the video, I'd really appreciate
I don't care
you
if he's
sharing it
retired,
with
he's
a
gonna
couple
get
other
it.
people and hitting the subscribe button.
How many people are watching
you.
right now? 912 now. Damn. Is SummoningSalt gonna come on himself? Yeah, he didn't show the leaderboards. Rip. Bad SummoningSalt video. Is that it though? Clap. I thought it was good. I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty good.
Sub
Well,
7.
there were seconds here.
Oh,
and there.
he's hosting Ludwig.
His batting was
Nice.
near perfect,
Or rating, actually.
But while pitching,
Cool.
he accidentally threw an immaculate inning.
Oh my god, we got a Summoning Salt raid!
Nice.
Wait, do I pause that much that Summoning Salt finishes video 8 minutes before me?
Let's go, Ludwig.
Okay, yeah, that's
He
not
rated
bad.
Ludwig.
I paused a bit here and there. I won't lie to you guys. You know,
And Ludwig,
had
I
to
knew
call it
Ludwig
out
was gonna
there,
watch the
you know,
video when I
for
saw him go live
analysis
before SummoningSalt went live.
3
And he
strikeouts.
streamed under just chatting. I knew he was gonna watch it.
Slow. There was room to save about
Do we watch a
15 seconds
Ludwig?
there.
Oh wait,
His bowling was perfect.
there we go.
9 strikes. So
My
the
face cam is
save
blocking
there.
Ludwig.
For golf, he missed the putt. On
I don't know if I should
six,
watch Ludwig.
And his boxing could have been a bit better too. So sub 7 was.
Maybe I'll watch like a few
definitely
minutes of
possible,
him.
But the problems of before still remain.
Just curious to see what his reaction is gonna be
Required
for.
perfection
I wanna watch.
by sports.
I wanna go back in the stream and watch like when my name was on the screen.
But that
I wanna see his reaction to my name or something.
By September, another contender.
You know, I also wanna look at the comments on the
Oh,
video though
Nomad,
so far.
Nomad. And over the next
I think that's what I'm
Wait,
gonna
Nomad,
do.
Nomad is the legendary Canadian cheater, right? The legendary Canadian cheater who paused the game and reset it even though it was a chip out.
You guys were going to engage in a battle, both against each other.
The
He called out
dream
Nomad.
is
Sub 7 barrier. Shockwave would strike first, with a massive 7-second cut of the record.
He called out Nomad
He
for
had
the
time
chip.
to save on pitching and on hole 6, so he gained 12 collective seconds.
Yeah, that was a good video though. SummoningSalt. Like it wasn't exactly one of your best. Like the info in that video wasn't that like that detailed in the beginning until you got to 2021. Then you started explaining the chip the driver chip drama and disconnect and stuff. But that was a good video. It was still a good video though. He just kind of had I think he had to explain a little bit more towards like early on in the video, but oops, wait. But other than that, I think he did a good job. That was a good video. Yeah, I've appeared in the SummoningSalt video now. It's crazy. I can now say I'm in a SummoningSalt video. That was like one of my dreams. That was one of my goals as a speedrunner. One day, like when I got into speedrunning, I'm like, one day I'm gonna appear in a SummoningSalt video, and I'm like, yeah, it's not gonna happen, but it'd be a nice thing to happen, and it's actually happened now. It's actually happened. It's crazy. Can't believe that. Wait, let's look at the comments. Once again, another banger video right when I'm about to sleep. What time do you go to sleep, bro? It's only Saturday, too. I mean, maybe you live somewhere else. It's like 9, it's 10 right now, but you come at 9 o'clock. You really gonna go to bed at 9 p.m.?
Wii Sports is the best-selling.
I'm looking at some comments, seeing what stands out. Guess he lives in a different time zone now. Daddy, why is his skill level so unhuman in boxing? That's not his skill level, son. That's his kill streak. I wonder if anyone commented on my video. No, no one's just gonna type up Jimmy Steele right away. Someone will probably stumble across my video eventually. Oh, I know Contendo. Nice. He's been following Wii Sports speedrunning. I didn't know that. I wonder if there is a comment about my name, Jimmy Steele, because it's a legendary name. I thought that was Mr. Beast for a second. This is a great video too. I think he also did this because the Wii was 15 years old yesterday on the 19th, so I think that's also why he did this. He did this for the anniversary. Oh yeah, there's a DGR video I recommended. Speaking of DGR though, I talked about him earlier in the stream. He was there live, like when I got my world record. He was there live when he saw this record. I'm trying to look for a good... Yeah, that's a good screen cap. I don't know. But yeah, DGR himself was here live when he saw that. He was like, yo, GG. And he said he was even inspired to run the game by me, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm in a SummoningSalt video. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy now. Seeing my name right there. It's pretty unbelievable. Like, I never really thought I would be on this channel, but here I am. I'm right there in the bottom right with my me. But I love how he cropped out. He cropped out like the full video. Let's go in my studio. Let's go in my studio here. Let's actually find that video so you can see the whole layout here. This was the layout. I don't know what to put here, lol. He didn't want to show that, I guess. It was badly cropped too, and the bitrate's pretty bad. Look at all these golds, damn. My summon best was 825, really? Damn, this is bringing back memories. This is a throwback. I just wish I had the record a little longer than like 3 days, but at least I had it at one point, I guess. I tried to get it back. What was my bowling like? One, two, just 2 strikes. I'm surprised he didn't comment on my terrible bowling. Maybe he did. But he said my strategy for getting the 3 outs fast. He said I invented this. SummoningSalt said I invented this. Or at least I was the first to do it, which I didn't know. But yeah, he said I was like the first to do this, bunting to get outs on purpose, and I thought people had just done that. Like when I watched Nate's old world record. Here, Nate 9,000. Wii Sports. 9/26. Did he really not do that? I'm surprised because I thought I remember him doing that. Dude, where is Nate 9,000? Where is he? I'm going speedrun.com. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't show a screen cap of everyone here, though. Celebratory Wii Sports runs, I don't know about that, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I kinda wanna do my 16-star shit now. I don't know, man. Nicro. Surprised he didn't show a screenshot, though. Yeah, I was gonna filter this out from the date. 2017. What format? Okay, that's the month. Okay, 2017, 08, 09. Okay, that didn't work. So I'll just do this. There we go. See, I had world record at one point. Let's go. You guys already know that. Yeah, Nate 9. Here's the video. This is what I was. This is what I was looking for. Yeah, I remember watching this though. I almost beat this just now. Beat it. Smiley face. This is the dumbest. Look how the attitude was towards Wii Sports back then. This is the dumbest speedrun of all time, and I love it. And now SummoningSalt made a video on it. Can you guys believe that? Nightcrow is taking a break. Yeah, but he's coming back really soon. Great run, but I want to know how you skipped the intro in baseball. If you do not tell me, your run may become invalid. Oh, who is this guy? Is he a mod? Nah, I'm kidding. He's not a mod. Does not work. Notice how the skill level wasn't 0. Basically, you won the game before it skipped. No, that's not how. He says, I think. Nope, it's because he had version 1.00. I like how this guy was talking like he was a mod. Like, are you a mod, bro? So it got mad at me because I told him what he said about Wii Sports was bullshit in pitching. Dang, I wonder if he was watching before. Was he watching? He had to watch you he had to watch the stream to find you saying that. Weska told me he was very upset with the way the production happened. I thought it was okay. It's not his best video, but I thought it was alright for like a casual audience. It's because you guys know more about the game, but he's just trying to explain it to the casual audience. I think you gotta keep that in mind. Said in this Discord. Oh, okay. Was he? I wonder if he was watching at one point. This guy's talking like a mod though. For real. I almost beat this just now and beat it. Yeah, I remember though. I watched this run back then. I want to see the way he gets 3 outs. So he just oh, really? I guess I didn't know this. I thought he just bunted. Maybe, I guess I did come up with that. I was the first to do it at least. He just literally takes 3 pitches. I guess, okay, I guess I was then. But I didn't realize that. I thought everyone kind of knew. I messed around with bunting prior to when I did that run. I guess no one really realized until I did it. But yeah, like if you bunt, then like it's basically an out almost every time. So I just bunted. I kind of knew that already from like the years prior I was messing around with baseball. He himself refused to show Alaska's face. Wow, I thought it was Alaska himself that didn't want to show it. Sounds like many people aren't happy right now. Yeah, so I guess I was the first to do that. Let's go back for my streams. Oh yeah, I'm live now. I'm live now on there as we speak. I'm gonna go back in time here though, look back at my Wii Sports streams. We're gonna look at, I'm gonna make this in full screen by the way, I should have done that. So you're not just seeing black at the bottom. We're gonna look back at my older streams though. When I was first streaming it. When I was first streaming Wii Sports. So around here. So yeah, I was going for sub 18. And I finally got sub 18 on July 30th, 2017. I don't really have to show the video, but I kind of want to. I just kind of want to. I want to explain my story a little bit of how I kind of got into Wii Sports and how I got the world record and stuff, and just like explain my story behind, like just explain like my perspective, and, like what I was doing at the time and like what I was thinking at that time. So yeah, I was, you know, speedrunning Mario. Mainly Mario speedrunners, like even during this time. That's the first thing I speedran and as my main focus. So, you know, I'm going for, at this time I'm going for sub 18. I'm at an 18:02 right now, so I'm like a few seconds away, and I've gotten on pace so many times prior to the stream, July 30th. And I'm trying to go for sub 18. I got sub 20, sub 19, and then now I'm trying to get sub 18. Seems like this run was good. Today, this stream though was the stream I got it though. So I remember the day it happened. I remember a lot of my dates for some reason. This run seemed like it was good though, but I don't think it was. I wonder where this run died. Oh, it's Bobby J, look. It's Ira Snosh too. He's a famous ABC tasker crew in the Mario 64 community now. The Mario 64 ABC community. He used to watch my streams back then. And Bobby J was a really popular Mario 64 streamer on YouTube back then too. Ooh, I got first try. Dang, getting that first try back then was pretty hype. I just want to see which run it was. I'm just looking back at the stream and I'll explain more about like my end of running, like how I got into Wii Sports and how I got that world record. This is like sort of backstory a little bit. I'm just curious. I want to see how I got sub 18 again this stream. Was this sub 18? I don't think it was. Maybe it was. Oh no, it wasn't. I missed that throw. I missed the throw and I just immediately reset because I knew it wasn't gonna happen anymore. I was just pissed. What's the chat reaction like? Rip. Everyone's like, no, rip. And someone's like question mark because I just reset randomly. I never really do that nowadays. I usually just finish it out, but I was just pretty pissed there. I just wanted to get more runs going, but I'm pretty sure this run was actually it. This run might have been it. Oh, never mind. Really? Oh yeah, this is probably like... Nah, it wasn't, because this is the day I got it. No, that wasn't when I made that video. I made that video a few days before this one, so that wasn't that run. I can't really see chat right now if you're saying anything, so yeah, sorry. I'm only limited to one monitor and I'm not using my phone right now. Alright, I think this is it. I remember this pace. Pretty sure this is it. Didn't even do left or right side back then. Oh yeah, okay, this is it. I definitely remember that happening in the sub 17 run, 18 run. So I have 47 seconds, it looks like, to get these frozen, which is basically that is like a perfect Bowser fight you need, really. that throw barely hit. I was lucky there. Yeah, so this was sub 18. Barely, by like 2 seconds. It was pretty close. But yeah, I remember this. Dang. And chat was like very hype. Yeah, dang, look at that chat. YouTube didn't save chat back then, so I'm glad I had chat in my streams back then. It's the only way to really save chat history. Yeah, chat was so hype. PB, that's a name I haven't heard in years. The Happening, July 30th, 2017. Damn. It's 4 years ago. 4.5 years ago. Hi, people watching this in the future. Damn, Deku Boy knew what he was talking about. Deku Boy knew I was gonna watch this. I'm actually upset such a shit time. Yeah, I was upset that it was like only by 2 seconds, but I mean, still pretty happy that I got sub 18. And what did I do? I just practiced the LBLJ route, which I never did until like a year and a half later after the stream. Okay, and then I left it. I ended the stream by soft locking. Oh yeah, I had a restore point. I just loaded my restore point. Yeah. I loaded my restore point, which was the soft lock. Yeah, I remember that. So yeah, okay. Now I'm actually gonna get onto the Wii Sports stuff. So yeah, I got sub 18, and like I was around this time, around like a few days after I got that, I was messing around and like other. I was messing around for like I was playing Wii basically, and I was messing around. I was playing Wii Party and like I was playing Wii Party casually a few days after that, right? And I was playing a spin-off, and I was thinking to myself, yo, what if I speedrun this? I think it'd be pretty fun. So I fired up a Wii Party stream like a week after I got it. It piqued my curiosity and I wanted to run it, so that was the first Wii series thing I did. Speed ran, and that's where the famous layout comes. I don't know what's up here. But I decided to speedrun spin-off. And I did actually get a world record in this. Not this stream, but the next one. Dude, run sports, I run as well. Only one other person, world record's 10 minutes. Really? Yeah, well, it was 9:20, so it was basically 10 minutes. I didn't know he ran it though. I know that guy. He was a viewer of mine back then. Yeah, so I first messed around though with Wii Party here, right? And then my curiosity piqued even more for Wii Sports. I'm like, that's the original like Wii game, you know. I want to run it. I'm interested. So then I fired up a stream the next day after I got a world record. Or I think it was the night. No, it was the night after. It was the same night I got the Wii Party spin-off world record. I fired up a stream of Wii Sports. It's 3.5 hours. Wow, I'm really bored. Because this was like seen as a meme back then. So I was kind of going for like a meme title there. But I did actually improve pretty fast. What was my first run? Oh, I kept resetting till I get a good baseball. First run was 10:31. Then I got to like a 10:16, 10:17. And I'm pretty sure the next PB was 9:31. Yeah, it has to be. I PB at the very end of the stream, and it could have been a world record. This run could have been a world record, but he got up. This run could have been like a low 9. Nycro wouldn't have even been able to beat it. Like Nycro's time wouldn't have even been able. It wouldn't even been world record. his time would have even been world record. 9, 10. Yeah, it'd be like a 9:10 or 9:11. But I ended up getting 9:16, so I was like a few seconds off of that at least. It would have been around there if he didn't get up. But I did finish it off though. I did get a 9:31 that night. Within 3 hours I got a 9:31. Shows you how easy it was. No one was really running this back then. So the next stream is like literally an hour long only. I fire up more runs and I literally get world record in like an hour. This is the stream I got world record. Yeah, this is it. I lost a lot of time in baseball, I just realized, in batting. But I golded pitching. That's mainly the reason why I world record. Yeah, and DGR was in the chat, but I didn't have chat over here. So I didn't really know how to set it up. Like, set it up for like a window the size that small. Without making it look bad, so I just kind of left it out. So unfortunately there's no surviving chat left. Would have been awesome, but yeah. But anyway, yeah, this is it. This is the stream I got world record. Within an hour of firing up the stream, I got it. But can't believe we've gotten to the point where this was basically viewed as a meme throughout like the general casual like community of like people that aren't really into speedrunning but like watching videos on it. This was kind of seen as like a meme back then, and then now like we're at the point where SummoningSalt himself made a video on this world record progression and I'm in it. That's insane. But yeah, so got that. And then of course Nycorvetta gets it 3 days later on August 10th. And that was pretty sad. So yeah, that's basically how I got into Wii Sports. That's just what I was thinking at the time. I got subs 18 in Mario 64 and I'm like, alright, well, I kind of want to do something else. I want to like just do something else real quick for now, and then fired up Wii Party and then Wii Sports. That's how I got a record in that. And I could have gotten sub 9, but I wanted to get back to Mario starting like October. Like I think I did all sports runs in October. Oh no, okay. Oh wait, here we go. October 29th. Wii Sports runs for sub 9. Oh yeah, this is okay. I'm using a mic here. Let's go. Want to see how I sounded back then? Yeah, see, this is when Nike had it.
Slips.
And I think I was VCing with someone too. The video looks kind of choppy. I wonder why. It looks like laggy. I think my OBS settings weren't set up properly back then. But yeah, like I tried to get sub 9. I tried a few times after that. I didn't try hard enough though, and I wish I did. Wish I did a few more streams at least. I just didn't really think it was worth it. I guess I didn't think it was worth it. Oh, I would rather just get back into Mario, go for the Wii World Record, because I was also going for Wii World Record at the time. And yeah, it was on Wii U VC, by the way, Quinn. My voice is so deep, yeah. Or do I talk?
RNG.
RNG.
Got the world record anyway.
It sounded like so faint and soft too. RNG. Yeah, my voice got like
Yeah, you can use that,
lighter, like
but you have to use your phone's camera.
it got like higher,
1030.
not deeper.
My previous one, so I'll take it.
My voice got higher over time. Like this is deeper compared to my voice back then. I don't know why. Maybe I just kind of
Guys,
mumbled.
Get out of here.
I think I was just like mumbling back then. I was like sort of mumbling, and I wasn't as clear in my in my sentences and like speaking.
I'm gonna get a drink and be right back.
Damn. He went to go get a crispy water. So insane, man. We're at this point where he made a video on it. I was keeping it a secret for like a week, like actually a month, and then I started hinting at it like a few days before it came out on Twitter. Speaking of which, wonder if I've gotten any mentions on Twitter about it so far. Nah. I wrote a tweet about it before I went live. I'll probably write something when I go offline, saying how I'm in it. Yeah, I was just like quiet and I mumbled and stuff. You still get drinks to this day? Yeah. I'm still fetching myself some crispy water to this day. It's just a good drink. It's a very good drink. Wonder if I got any Discord messages. I got one actually. I got one from a friend that's in another community. Hot Just Golf 4 community actually. He was here before actually, I think. Captain 21. I didn't really acknowledge the people that came in before because I was busy watching the video, like just getting it hyped and excited over my appearance in it. But like the people that just came in to say, yeah, congrats on being in the video, I kind of wasn't really paying attention to them. I was mainly paying attention to my long-term viewers, the ones that watch me every day. But I saw a few people that come in and say like congrats on being in it. And it's cool. Yeah, it was on Wii U though, Quinn. Yeah, Alaska didn't like working with him, and it didn't like the production of it. And I agree. It's like it's not like I've kind of kind of had a problem with SummoningSalt, his videos, his latest videos since like probably 2020, 2019. Ever since those days, those years, I feel like his videos are just dragged out, and they're just fucking boring to watch. Some of them, I've kind of had a problem with his videos. So I'll go on this channel. Here, let's go here. Like, I respect the man. I love SummoningSalt, but his latest videos have kind of just bored me to tears ever since like 2020. Like the last one I probably watched, I watched Castlevania. I watched this. I watched The Quest to Be Mag Turk. I didn't watch this, I don't think. I don't think I even watched this. Or most of it, at least. Because that's when I just found this. Even though it was on Wii Sports, I don't think I even watched that, actually. Most of it, at least. Even though it was on Wii Sports, but I just found it boring. So I haven't been watching him lately during that time. I didn't watch the Contra one. I don't think I watched that one. Did not watch that one. I watched a little bit of this one, as you can see. And I watched this one, of course, because 1 million subs. He's the guy that got me into the game. I watched this one because I love SMB. Of course, I had to watch this one. And, obviously. I don't need to say anything about this video. But yeah, I just feel like his video, like, look at his older stuff. Look at his older videos compared to his newer ones. Look at the run length time. 16 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. The first video I ever watched from him, 20 minutes. I like the shorter videos better. I feel like look at the newer videos now. 51 minutes, 44 minutes, 48 minutes. This Wii Sports was 45 minutes too. 16 star 50 minutes. Like I guess that could warrant a 50-minute video, and this could warrant like a 45-minute video too. But like Contra 50 minutes, 44 minutes. This one was at least. I think I watched that one. That one's 27 minutes. That's a more respectable length because he literally made that a few days after this one. Castlevania 55 minutes. Like, I feel like he drags out his newer videos, and that's why I don't really like I watch some of his videos from time to time, but I've kind of it's just bored me, his latest videos since like 2020. I watched every single video he did back then because, you know, it was so short. Most of them were short too, like less than half an hour. But just ever since the Ultra Shortcut video, I feel like he just drags what he's saying out. It's like, come on, like, just get to the point. And that's kind of the problem I've had with his videos for like a year now, like a year and a half. I respect the man. I love him. He got me into speedrunning. I love SummoningSalt, dude. I respect him, but I admit, like, I just have not really been a fan of his latest videos. It's like I'm talking about music right now. Like, I will always like SummoningSalt, but his videos, except for these three, like, these are actually pretty good. They warrant the time length, but just like I didn't watch the SMB2 one. That's 50 minutes. This is 50 minutes as well. The Mario Kart 64 one. The Contra one's over 50 minutes. Been watching Ninja Gaiden. And I should have watched this one, actually. I can't believe I didn't finish it. But yeah, some people, I might get some, not hate, but like, some people might not agree with me with that one, but personally, I just have not been a fan of his videos, and like since 2020. I just feel like they're stretched out and dragged on, some of them, and like they're kind of boring. He goes too deep into the tricks and the glitches and stuff. I want to hear more about like the grind, I guess. Like, if you go to this one, right, I want to hear more about, like, he basically did what I'm trying to say with Nomad and Shockwave's like race to get like sub 7 to get world record. I want like more of that. Like, that's pretty entertaining. And this was I'm showing this video off because this was like a montage for like to try and get the first 139.
I don't know how to throw it.
Like, he did a montage for the first 139 here. Like, this is what I like to see, like, back and forth, like, races between two people. But seriously, their grind to get 139 really inspired me to try out the game and get into speedrunning myself. This video right here that SummoningSalt made, this is the reason why I got into speedrunning.
Was the one to keep improving the record. He was so close to 139, just 12 seconds away.
But yeah, I like, you know, like the grind. I like hearing about people's grinds and like the race to get a certain time too. Just like SummoningSalt's videos today that he made on All Sports. Alright, that took a while to explain, but I hope people like kind of understand what I'm trying to say. I'm never on the edge of my seat with his videos anymore. Since like 2020. Like, I'll still like check them out, I guess, but like I won't commit myself to watching one unless if it's like a respectable time length, I guess, and it's an interesting topic. But he doesn't gravitate, like I've never used to be interested in Pokemon, but I still watch that. He did a good job with that video. I still watch that. Like, I've never been interested in Pokemon. Yeah, I still watched it. He hooked me into that video. That was just better. It was a better made video. He didn't drag on with like stuff that people don't care about. You know. Yeah, the Matt Turk one was really good too. I love the Matt Turk one though. It was an hour, but I liked it though. That's because that's about, you know, the grind to beat someone. Like, I like that. I like the ultra shortcut one too, actually. But I just noticed starting around like Castlevania, actually, it was around here. Started to feel like his videos got more and more dragged out. He would go into more detail about like certain things, and like when he would go into detail about certain things and glitches when they can be explained much quicker. And he put like hype music over like glitches, like, come on, just get to the point, like stop dragging it out. Like, I think he put over hype music for Disconnect.
Cutscene played. Your ball, potential power. You hit the ball, then disconnect your remote by taking the battery exactly one. Simple to 2020, and even to figure out exact the power strictly on hole 5. Wait. Notice them far, and it couldn't be easily replicated. 17 and even world record holder Alaska XP2. Plyde decided to investigate it a bit more to figure out exactly how. If you hit the ball, then disconnect your remote by taking the batteries out.
Alright, it wasn't what I'm thinking,
but put the batteries
but
back in and swing a second time. The catch is that
this isn't what I'm talking about. But like sometimes he'll play like hype music when there's like a new trick discovered, and he'll go so much into detail about it, and it just bores me. Like, you can explain it, like you can explain some of these tricks like way quicker, but you're just dragging it on, and it makes me click away. It makes me want to click away. But yeah, that's basically what I'm trying to say. That's basically what I'm trying to say about SummoningSalt. I'm kind of bored by his newest videos, except for his recent 3, because they're topics I'm interested on. But like, he used to hook me on into other topics, but it just feels his videos are just kind of boring now on topics I don't like. 'Cause he just drags on the video. Oh yeah, now I have a 15 though, yeah. It's 16:26, so the world record I got for Wii VC. I don't think it's the worst. It's like average. I think it's pretty average, but it's average for a casual like speedrun viewer to like. But yeah, he didn't explain enough on some stuff, like especially towards the start of the video. It did get better towards the end though. I think that sort of makes up for it, but yeah, it's still not a good. It's still not like a very good video. It's just like average. I was mainly on the edge of my seat because, I mean, my name was in it, so like I'm kind of biased against it. But I think a casual viewer, speedrun viewer, would have liked that video. But yeah, that's really it for reacting to the SummoningSalt video. That's really it. So. Yeah, there's not much else left to do, just There's not really much left to say or react to except just, yeah, I can't believe I'm in the SummoningSalt video now. My dream has finally been done. It's actually happened. Kinda insane. It is pretty insane. It's 10:40 now, so I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I really want to play. I don't know if I feel like playing Mario tonight, or just ending the stream here. I'm not really sure. Could play Mario. I don't know if I'm really in the mood. I'm just pretty hyped after seeing my name in the video, so like, I don't know. Whatever you feel like. Tell me what to do, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I feel like it. But I don't want to think about it for like 5 minutes. Like I want to decide. I want to just say like nothing for like 5 minutes and then like I'll be like, all right, I'm playing Mario. I don't know. I could try messing around. I haven't done runs in like 2 weeks. I mean 2 days, not 2 weeks, 2 days. I meant 2 days, sorry. Stay alive in case Ludwig raids you. Is he looking under just chatting? Is he ending his stream? Is he gonna raid someone? There's no way he raids me. I mean, if you guys want. Sure, if you guys really want to. Is he ending his stream now? Yeah, he won't see it. He won't see it either way, so. Yeah, I guess, I mean, when he ends, I guess I could stay alive. Yeah, fuck it, I'll play Mario. Maybe I'll have some good runs. Maybe I could get on some good runs. I'll play some Mario. That was an interesting video. Interesting watch. I'm in a SummoningSalt video now. Pretty insane. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my reaction to the video. It's pretty fun to watch. Just seeing my name in it live. Trying to get live split up. This happens, it like crashes. I have to launch it up like 3 times before it like finally stays up. There we go.
It's me, Mario.
Alright, let's go. It was fun. Good reaction. It was a good reaction for like my first reaction to a video or like, you know, something like that. Can someone change the streaming title? Nah, I don't know if I want to VC you. Maybe someone will find out. Maybe Ludwig himself will find that I'm streaming later on when he ends. Or maybe like one of his viewers or mods will find that I'm live and they'll raid me. And that'd be pretty sick. That's a better title anyway. It's fine. I mean, my footage was featured for like about 5 minutes during that video, so I'd say that's a pretty good success. That was a good amount. It was featured for a good amount of time. I should have seen Ludwig's reaction to when I got appeared in it though. Should have done that before I switched to Mario. I got a 1537 earlier too, thanks. I got it like the day before actually. The 1531. I got 2 1537s. It's pretty nice IP bead. So quick. Right. Been like a month now since I came back, or like 3 weeks about. Yo, my name's gonna be featured and seen by millions of people though, if you think about it. 1,000 people already saw it in SummoningSalt's premiere video, and then Probably like 20,000 more from Ludwig. Who knows how many more people are watching it. Could have been more streamers watching it live that their viewers also saw. No, but I got featured in the SummoningSalt video. No clue, honestly. I might end early, because I'm not really feeling it. I'm kinda just messing around for now. So I just reacted to a SummoningSalt video, and that was pretty hype, and I don't know. I seem a little stressed on the inside for some reason. So that's why I'm kinda not in the mood a little bit, but I'm just gonna see how I feel later on. Yeah, I would have refunded though if you did do it and I ended the stream right away. I wonder if Professor will react to the Wii Sports World Record Progression video. Professor just went live. If you're interested to see what Lou's reaction, it's not the full thing, but it's something. Yeah, I'll just watch the clip real quick.
But in June 2017, the Wii Series Discord server was created, which helped spark more popularity in the game. In August, a player named Mr. Jimmy Steele 25 joined, and within hours, said he had beaten Nate's record with a 960.
Yeah,
Damn.
by the way, that's not true. I didn't just join, and then a few hours later said, oh, I got it. Who the hell raided me? CC on, thanks for the raid, man. I appreciate it. I thought that was Ludwig for a second, imagine. Yeah, by the way, I didn't just join and then say, oh, I got world record a few hours later. I literally got, they should have asked some of the runners that got world record to like help, like contribute like a little bit on this video. Apparently SummoningSalt was bad to work with though, according to Alaska, but yeah, I got world record and then I joined the server and said I got it. So I don't know who's responsible for that. It's just a little error. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, I don't know who was responsible for that, for saying that, but that's not true. So I wanted to try and help out, contribute a little bit. Thanks for the good luck, everyone. I might get off though. Nice Zuki, set for the logic grab. Yeah, that was some good firsties. Clutch grab. That was so close. So imagine I jumped off of that. When I got that ultimate cycle and I was coming towards landing here, and I was trying to jump off of it to avoid getting burnt. That would have been pretty cool. But I got burned instead. I mistimed it. Oh yeah, you should post that clip, by the way, in the Discord. Let's play. They are. I love the 3 rollouts here. did that. I would be so mad if I did that around. Just trying to reduce lag by doing that. I accidentally walked off. Yeah, imagine. Yo, what's up, Brock? Do you actually have a copy of version 1.0 for Wii Sports? Love how SummoningSalt was trashing me in the video though for using 1.01. Basically that's what he was doing. Every time he talked about it, he showed my gameplay. Basically trash talking me. Were you part of Wii Sports speedrunning or something? I don't know where it'd be cool. Where it'd be cool to have 1.00. I don't know what community where it'd be cool to have that besides the Wii Sports speedrunning community. My EverDrive just crashed though. Nice. What's up, Noah?
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
And I was joking, by the way. Let's play her. I thought people would pick up on that. Like, he wasn't actually trash talking me, but if you kind of think about it in a way, he was. Like, that wasn't his intention, but it kind of was in a way. Because every time he used my footage, it was basically because he was saying I was using 1.01. He's slower. That's why he's slower than everyone else. It wasn't like actually trash talking though, but I was joking. I was like hinting at it. I was talking about it during the video too when it happened. I'm like, dude, this guy's like kind of every time he uses my footage, it's to say I'm on 1.01. Nice. I'm about to get Tsukushima without save states. Let's go. Let's go. I just got it without save states, yes. I did it. Second time without save states. And some nice firsties. Let's go. Oh my god, I just crashed again, what the fuck? Bro. Oh, okay, McFlurry. I'm not saying it's bad, like he's not trash talking me. I just said I'm joking. He's not doing that. No, I was just joking. McFlurry. Like yeah, at least I know like it's cool that I had world record at all and that I'm featured in the video. I still think The Gamer is the most popular channel I've been featured on. The Gamer has like 2 million subscribers or something, or a few million actually. That bad channel that would talk about speedrunning. And they wouldn't have a clue what they're talking about. I think The Gamer has a few million subscribers. Like a clip of mine was featured. Like a 3-second clip in one of my videos for some reason, even though it wasn't about speedrunning. So I've actually still been featured on a channel that has a few more million than SummoningSalt. He isn't the most popular channel I've been featured on so far. Wonder what the gamer at. Does the gamer have a few million subs? I forget. How many subs? They have 1.75 million. Yeah, so it is higher than SummoningSalt. At the time though, when the video was made, they might have had less than 1 million though. So it might have reached less people. Yo, send me that 1.00 copy. That'd be really cool. If you actually have it. That'd be really cool if you don't need it anymore. I've been struggling to find a 1.0 copy on the internet. That'd be cool, but I'm kind of joking too when I say that. Like, you don't have to do that. I don't really. It doesn't matter. You don't have to do that. I don't care. Probably wouldn't run Wii Sports anyway for a while. I mean, maybe I would try and get sub 7 if I had a 1.0 copy. The EverDrive's glitching it, dude. Oh my god, the EverDrive's like glitching out like crazy. The audio, bro. It's gonna crash again for the 3rd time. Can you just do a fire seed for me? Sure. By the way, you could send my your PB through an unlisted YouTube link if you want. I saw your DMs from before. Yeah, just upload it for YouTube. And send me the link. Yeah, I'm in the video. I thought you would have caught on to that. I thought you would have caught on to that earlier. I mean, I was literally watching it live. Oh. Thought I was dead there. Yeah, it's alright. I don't know what I would do if Ludwig rated me. Yeah, then you just send me the link, yeah. It's that easy. I don't know what I'd do if Ludwig rated me. Probably just end the stream, honestly. I'm not really sure what I would do. It'd be hype at the same time, but like, I don't know if I want to deal with that many people watching. It would be cool, but I just, yeah, I don't know. You don't have to do anything. What's up, Kumi? What's up, Kuma's World? Okay, McFlurry. Fucking hell, dude. I definitely choked sub 40 there. Missed like 2 text boxes. Yeah, it was almost 41. Box jump. Oh, okay. If you If I watch on stream, you have to send me your version 1.0 copy. I'm gonna try some runs now. Just gonna see how they go. Just give me 1 minute. I just saw your post, Let's Player. Yeah, I just saw it and liked it. Thanks for the good luck.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, I've seen Kuma's on Discord. So he joined my server actually. Oh, that's good. Yeah, cropping phone videos is pretty cool. So we're not just looking at like a, you know, like if it's like, if the screen is aligned to like the right, if the screen's on the right of the recording, of the iPhone recording, then it's pretty bad. So it's good to crop it and center it. She's in already. She's in the server. She's actually a very OG viewer of mine. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. Yo, Dice. Kind of reminds me of my first YouTube videos. McFlurry.
It's me, Mario.
Reminds me of like YouTube videos I record on my first channel. It's almost 120. Good Dark World. I think I only did I think I only did Salt Catalyst once or twice, so this will be interesting. How this goes. And I started spinning a little bit, so that could have been a little better. Like that could have been 247, I think. 15:01 best possible time, nice. I'm gonna get it because, yeah, watch. I'm gonna get it because I'm putting like little practice into it. Basically, that just seems to be the key. I don't know, sometimes I just seem to get it without little practice. I mean, with little practice. Damn it. Nice. That was sick. Nice backup. I just happened to be at the right angle to make single jump work, so I'm like, alright, I'll go for it. And I actually got it. I didn't fucking jump in time.
It's me, Mario.
I see the video. You sent me the video now, Brock. I'm gonna watch it while I wait in between resets. So, what did you fill out? Fire Sea? Yeah, I see it. I'm watching it right now. I was. Failed in the sub, bodied the first stairs. And that's how you PB'd. Basically, thanks to the stairs. Major fails on Bowser 3
It's me, Mario.
and the stairs. Alright, well, I'm watching the Substar right now, actually. Oh yeah, I remember doing that, struggling, trying to get onto the sub. When you have like no momentum, gotta have like speed to get up there. That wasn't that, you didn't lose that much time. You lost like maybe 30 seconds total. At your time, that's not that bad. But yeah, that's how you failed sub 20 though. I see the video title. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. You could still like PB with that. But you were going for sub 20. Yeah. I want to get Tsukushima one day in a run.
It's me, Mario.
She drives me crazy. She drives me crazy. I was lost in the SummoningSalt video when he started talking about Mark Burley, whatever his name is. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? When he mentioned the real team, like he showed the score of like the Dodgers and the Royals or something at one point in the video. I don't know. I don't remember the teams, but I'm watching it now and like I just got so lost when he mentioned that. Like, why? Like.
It's me, Mario.
Huh? Like, why are you... Like, who the hell are you talking about? I'm going back to that part right now. Yo, that lag skip. I'm going for Tsukishima now if I get into Dark World. Do I keep jumping? On a long jump. Fuck.
It's me, Mario.
Yeah, I'll take a look at bits. Just want to see. Well, I want to get a throwback to my bits movement. During my first few runs, I want to try and see what my movement was like. Get an idea. Yours was a lot better than mine though back then, I could already tell. Oh, you almost fell off the riding platform there. Oh, you almost got that triple jump. So you're taking the long pull. I always just took the long pull back then. Didn't even start doing that triple jump till like I was going for sub 20. I mean, but you're going for sub 20, so. Come on. Oh, he fell. Oof. I used to fall a lot back then, don't worry.
It's me, Mario.
I realized I'm watching what you said not to watch. You said watch everything except for bits, and I'm watching bits. It drives me crazy. You kind of fell twice there. I see you. I had my fair share of moments. I'm not really afraid to share them though. It's all part of the process. Fucking LBLJ.
It's me, Mario.
I just watch bits so too late. Oh, I gotta send the video to my brother. I thought that said Ludwig for a second. Thought Ludwig was lurking in my stream, but he's not. I thought that thing said Ludwig. Just want to see what Ludwig's up to right now. Gonna watch his stream. Oh, he's watching more videos. Stop. Really?
It's me, Mario. It's me, Mario.
I want to try going for that.
It's me, Mario.
Ooh, 120. I just got my first 120 LBLJ. Will not go for Tsukushima. And rip. You can still get Zaya though. This is gonna be a gold. The first seasons are kind of slow. I don't know. It's gonna be very close to a gold. Alright, yeah, I choked it now. I choked the text box. Very good dark roll though. So close. So close. Wow, nice. Could have been my best pace ever, but that bounce, that was pretty slow. This could be my first 6-1X. SSL though. But fuck, dude. Could have been my best pace ever. Don't know if it's gonna be 6-1x now. Nope, definitely not.
It's me, Mario.
Fucking great. Nice. Fuck, really?